Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so happy that you have joined us today for a weekly reading. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I hope you like my setup. I'm doing this for the month of October. Wanted to change things up again. I really feel the positive, heightened change in energy here. So I figured I'd put more of a fall-y Halloween type theme. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. For those of you who've never seen this, it's a new setup. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. I haven't done this intro in a while now. I'm just like going crazy here. Oh, to my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love and support. I cannot thank you enough for supporting this channel and for, you know, putting positivity into this channel. It's growing quite a bit, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you, not only for subscribing, but for making these amazing comments and for the views. And I know some of you are watching my videos more than once, and I know they're lengthy, but they're lengthy for a reason. So I am so grateful for your time in watching these videos, and I'm so grateful to all of you, especially those who've subscribed and who keep coming back to my channel to give me that love and support. I send you so many blessings and so much love for that. I am truly grateful, not only to have this channel, but to be able to do this work for you. So yeah, the only thing that I have left to say is, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box below for that information. Or you can go to capellawellness.com, check out the service suite or the packages that I offer. All right, guys, with that being said, happy Halloween. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week. I wish you a great rest of the week, an awesome weekend. We are halfway through October. I really do not know where this month is going or this year is going. Halloween's right around the corner. Aside from that, I'm sending you much love and many blessings. So Virgo, if you've never been here before, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that is what this is all about. Stick around to the end so you can see what's coming to you with regards to love and what the new moon, what the full moon in Aries is bringing you, which occurs on October 20th, and what Saturn is bringing you, because Saturn went direct on October 10th, 2021. Saturn is the Lord of Karma. So let's see what karma Saturn is bringing you. All right. At the end, we are going to pull Super Attractor card to give this reading a little boost. All right, Virgo, let's see what your overall theme is for this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good what the overall theme is for Virgo for this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Something, there it is. I'm like, which one is it? Okay, we have the Sewer Mermaid. All right, usually when some other signs have gotten this card, I know Pisces got this card at one point. Okay, Virgo, so maybe you're a little bit angry, a little bit resentful. Maybe there's jealousy surrounding you, or there's something like you're not happy with something. Maybe you're not happy with yourself, the way you look, how people perceive you. It's like you're shy, you're dimming your light, you're hiding in the sewers. It's like, you know, you have to understand how beautiful you really are, how handsome you really are, Virgo. This is understanding that there's only one you, and you bring something to the table. You have this uniqueness about you, and you don't have to be like everybody else. If that's you, Virgo, you have to see the beauty from within. All right, it's kind of like that Beauty and the Beast story. It's time to start believing in yourself and believing in your abilities, that you were meant to stand out, shine your light to the world. There's something so unique about you, Virgo, that nobody else maybe even knows about, let alone has, okay? You are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect. If somebody's rejecting you, that's kind of what I'm feeling already. If somebody's rejecting you or pushing you to the side, or leaving you out in the cold, don't think it has something to do with you. Everybody's going through shit that we don't know anything about. We just let them deal with their stuff and we take care of our things, right? But if somebody's mistreating you, think about maybe if you're still in a relationship or in a job where you're being mistreated or looked down upon, not being taken advantage of, kind of like Five of Swords energy, whatever. Think about why you're allowing yourself to be in those energies. If you're surrounding yourself with low vibrational energies, it's causing you to be low vibrational, right? It's causing you to go into hiding and to stay in the sewer. All right, of course, it's not a literal sewer. And remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. If it's not really fitting with your story, leave what was just said. That doesn't fit with you for somebody else who is watching this. It's general, okay? It's not a personal reading. But make sure that your unhealthy ego doesn't kick in and tries to block off the guidance that you're being given, okay? There's something here about physical appearance too. Maybe you go into hiding, or you wear a whole bunch of clothes because you don't like the shape of your body, or you don't, maybe somebody has a muffin top and you're just like ashamed of that, and there's somebody wearing Spanx all the time or something. There's here about physical appearance, Virgo, for some of you, not for all of you. You're just not happy with how you look, or even with the outside and the inside. But why? Ask yourself why that is. Are you not attracting the love of a lifetime? You're not attracting harmonious friendships and true love? Well, here's the thing, Virgo. If you are lower vibrational and you don't respect yourself, you don't think you're worthy, you have lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem, lack of everything that you are putting yourself down for, you will continue to attract friends, even jobs and coworkers, and romantic relationships that are vibrating at that same level. That's why it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to buckle down, get things done, like the Knight of Pentacles, and it's time for you to level up, like the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Start to focus on your dreams and your aspirations. Do what lights you up. It's like, find your Ace of Wands. Find that spark to get you going again and to light up, your environment. It's a pretty dark place, it seems like you're living in, Virgo. But you are the one who has to do something about it. We don't have to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody wants a perfect person, because it's like, where's the fun in that? I mean, of course, there's no such thing as a perfect person, but in God's eyes, we are perfect because we are made of God. We're all God's perfect children. So if anything, look to that. God thinks you are worthy of love and beautiful and worthy of respect, intelligent and brilliant and funny and whatever this is. Just think about that. There are people who love you. And if some of you, this is with like a romantic connection, and somebody isn't valuing you for who you are, then they are not for you. You gotta let that go. But if you are finding yourself in the same sort of connections, it's because your vibration is being lowered down to the sewer level. You're not up in the clouds. You're not in the stratosphere. The vibration has to go from the sewer level up to the sky and beyond, okay? This energy here won't attract the love of your life. It won't attract a dream job. It won't attract material wealth. There's too much darkness here surrounding you. Okay? You have to love everything about you. God created you for a reason. You have to be thankful that God made you the way that you are. Because maybe, let's say you have all 10 toes, all 10 fingers. You're able to walk, right? What about the people who've lost a hand or who lost a leg? You know? And sometimes even those people are still grateful, even though they lost limbs. Things like that. Like, be thankful that you still have, like, this vessel that your soul resides in. You don't have to look like everybody else. You don't have to be like everybody else. You have to be Virgo. There's only one of you. And you are a unique expression of God. Think about that. With all the people on this planet, the billions of people, and there's only one you, Virgo. There's no one like you. And say, yeah, you're right. There's no one like me. There's only one me. I might not look like a Victoria's Secret model. I might not look like, what's his first name? His last name is Beckham. Why did I blank out? The soccer player. How am I going to blank out on Beckham's last name? Beckham's last name, his first name, whatever. You guys know who he is. You get my point. I can't believe I can't remember his first name. Anyway, you probably have something that they don't. I'm sure you do. Looks isn't everything. It's like that Beauty and the Beast story. Beauty is found within, as the narrator says. And it is. There are amazing looking people out there, and they have hearts made of ice. Their hearts are in darkness. Where's the beauty in that? I don't see that. Belle found the beauty in the Beast. He saw things about him that she liked. He had this persona about him that he was keeping inside. And he was allowing his outer appearance to tell him who he was not. He thought he was supposed to be this monster and this temperamental beast, but he really wasn't. Like Belle said, he's kind and gentle. He was a friend to her. She saw past all of that, and she helped him to bring in that inner beauty that he always had. That's what you have to do, Virgo. And when you are authentic, and when you are true to who you are, and you love yourself, you give yourself this self-love that is very powerful. It's unconditional. And you're staying true to who you are, people see that. That light within you shines out to the rest of the world, and people are drawn to that energy. It's about the energy. And a lot of people, especially with relationships, believe it or not, there are people there who value that more than the outer appearance. To some people, it's way more important how beautiful the person is on the inside instead of the outside. I dealt with a lot of people who have both, you know, some people didn't find them attractive, but man, were they amazing individuals. They had hearts, they have hearts of gold. I know quite a few people like that. And it's the opposite. I know people who look like Victoria's Secret models, or at least I did. Yet, they were lifeless on the inside. It's kind of like they were like this on the inside. You don't want to be like this, Virgo. Each and every one of you has something to bring to the table. Each and every one of you has something unique and gorgeous and fruitful, something that's full of light. You are already full of light. You have to let that shine. You don't need to be hiding in a corner, or hiding your body or yourself from anybody, because the world needs you, Virgo. It's time to shine your light. It's time to show the world the real you, all of you. Even if you have a muffin top or one eye color is different than the other. Or you feel like you're too short, it doesn't matter. There's only one of you. Why are you going to hide that uniqueness about yourself? Be who you are. Watch your life change. When your energy changes, when you are authentic, you are yourself and you're loving yourself, watch your world shift for the better. Your relationships change. Your careers change. Everything shifts, okay? Now we have the Violet Duchess at the bottom, stifled, bored, and stuck. Your mindset is causing you to feel stuck, Virgo, because of that mentality, that lack of self-worth and confidence. It's like Five of Pentacles for you. You don't need to be in that. When you are in this low vibrational energy, it's going to cause you to feel stuck. Nothing's happening, nothing's manifesting, nothing's going anywhere, nothing's exciting. There's like this boredom here. It's just like, when is life going to change? I want life to change. You can change the world, Virgo. But you have to have a different view about yourself, and it has to be of higher nature. You have to raise your vibration and get in alignment with your higher self in order for your environment to change. When you change, your environment changes. When you heal, other people heal. There's more, you need a lot more balance in your life. You got to have more fun in your life, a lot more light. Because like I said, there's even darkness in this card too. There are other cards who look very different. It's time to come out of the dark. It's time to come out of hiding. Start rediscovering or discovering who you really are. It's time to get back to that. Who are you, Virgo? What do you bring to the table? Because God's waiting for you to do that. And express yourself how you want to express yourself. People cast judgment, that's on them. Nobody has the right to judge you. We have no right to judge anyone. No one has the right to judge you either. If you're keeping yourself from being who you are, you're going to attract people who are not going to show you the real you in you, who are not going to show you the real them. And what happens with that? Inauthentic relationships, like the Ten of Cups in the reverse. If that's what you're experiencing, Virgo, that's why. It's because you need to change your mindset, have a more positive mindset, and be and learn about self-love. Know your worth. Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Get out of Eight of Swords energy. Get out of Five of Swords energy. Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Cups. Seven of Cups even. Seven of Swords. It's like you're believing these things about yourself that are untrue. You have to stand in your truth, Virgo. You have to be that truth. Follow your own path of truth, like the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. All right, let's see what you need to focus on. What does Virgo need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian, Sirians. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Look, we have the Six of Bats. Bats are swords in this deck. It's time to transition out of the sewers. What was I talking about? Coming out of the depths of those waters, you got to get in that boat. You got to go climb that ladder and get out of the sewer, and then get in the boat and head towards your paradise. Okay, Virgo? You are living beneath the surface. You got to come to the top of the surface. And once you do, like I said, you got to get in that boat and paddle your way forward towards peace, balance, tranquility, towards your paradise, to calmer waters. Because I was saying there's something surrounding you. It's dark energy. I said Five of Swords, right? This comes after the Five of Swords. You get in the boat to move away from the Five of Swords. Hostilities, deceptive thoughts, regret, being mistreated, being taken advantage of. I was going through the same thing, but you know what I had to do? I had to jump in that boat and said, you know what? I'm not dealing with relationships anymore. I'm going to go find my worth. I'm going to go see who I really am. I'm going to discover who I really am. I'm going to get in that boat. I'm going to go on that journey, transitioning to something better. Because why do I want to hide who I really am? Why do I want to keep myself stuck in the sewers? God was like, Jess, you got to get in that boat because we need you to shine your light. That's exactly what I did. And I found a great sense of peace when I stopped allowing myself to be in relationships or deal with people who took advantage of me, who lied, who betrayed, who stripped me of my honesty and integrity, that type of thing. But you know what? I had to stop being the victim, because what was I doing? I said it. I was allowing it. I didn't put my foot down. I didn't, stand in my power. I just cowered away and just acted like a doormat until I finally woke up. I said, no more of this mistreatment. Screw that. I need more peace in my life. I need more tranquility. The balance, right? We talked about having more balance in your life. There's things got to balance out, guys. But in order for you to find more balance in your life, you have to move away from this Five of Swords energy. Some of you may literally need to relocate, physically move, because the Six of Bats, maybe some of you need to move across a river, an ocean, whatever this is. Some of you, yes, have to literally move to get away from these lower vibrational energies, or get away from somebody who's not serving your highest good, who's not for your highest good. Go find your paradise, okay? Again, get out of the sewer. There's no abundance in the sewer. There's no love of a lifetime in the sewer. There's a whole ocean of possibilities when you're getting in that boat at the top of the surface, going to Paradise Island. Paradise Island is not in the sewer, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. There's something here with this low self-esteem, guys, like these negative thoughts about yourself. Some of you, it's really causing you to feel physically ill. Because she's like checking out the lion, say, let me see if you have a sore throat. Maybe somebody does have a sore throat here. Maybe somebody has a cold or the flu. Maybe if you're living a life in the solitude and hiding from everybody, and you're not getting any sunlight, you're not having any fun, it's causing you to get sick. For some of you, Virgos, okay? It's causing you to get physically ill. You got to change something. There's a major transition needs to take place here. Move away. Get out of that sewer. You have more power than you realize to get in that boat and move away from whatever this is. Especially if it's a connection where they're making you feel less worthy of yourself. Okay? We don't need that. We're not going to allow anybody to strip us of our power and our integrity. to tell us what we can and can't do, who we can and can't be. That's double energy. We want to move away from that. And we have the strength and the willpower to do this. We have to really face our fears and say, you know what? I am more than enough. I don't have to live in these sewers for the rest of my life. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to climb up that ladder. I'm going to get out of the sewers, and I'm going to get in that boat to Paradise Island. This is finding that courage and confidence within yourself to move away from whatever this conflict is or the situation is. Ask God to augment your strength. Ask God to help you get in that boat and push away from the shore or from the dock. God will help you. Your angels will help you. All you have to do is ask. You have more willpower than you think, Virgo, to make those very drastic changes. I'm seeing Death card with this. It's up to you. Either you stay in the sewers or you go in the boat towards Paradise Island. It's your choice. Your choice. What is it that Virgo needs to avoid for this week? Oh, is it this person here, Virgo? We've got the King of Pimps, the King of Imps. Imps are wands. And the Nine of Ghosts. Ghosts are cups. They came in the reverse. If you watch my readings, these cards don't normally come in the reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Four of Ghosts. Maybe the Four of Pentacles will come out. Resisting change. Four of Cups, guys. Unrequited love. Somebody's not giving to you or you're giving them. Someone is not interested. There's disinterest in this. Okay. Could be your energy, could be somebody else's energy. Maybe it's both of you. But with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this is overindulgent. This is a selfish individual, someone who goes out there to fill their own cup. And that's it. They're not filling your cups. This is also about not having, following your dreams and aspirations, your wishes. You feel like your wishes aren't being granted, but that's because you're not changing your mindset and you're not changing your thoughts about yourself, Virgo. Some of you are looking at yourselves in this poor light, not even in the light. There's too much darkness surrounding this. And when you are surrounding yourself with low vibrational energies with that darkness, Virgo, you're going to remain in that darkness and you're going to attract dark people, dark things. You may very well be attracting this person in your life who's very selfish, overindulgent, doesn't share, doesn't give. And with the King of Wands, ooh, this guy, it could be a fire sign you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, but sometimes they want me to say it because in some cases, yeah, people like hearing that, and it's very significant if you are dealing with the fire sign, but again, it's the energy, okay? So, somebody here, very temperamental, very fiery, somebody who's controlling, someone who likes to get their way a lot, all right? Maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. Maybe this person is very, yeah, I heard hot-tempered, okay? This is a hot-tempered person, somebody you don't really want to mess with, especially if they're in a bad mood and they just, you know, what's it called? They, not catch on fire. It's like combustible. I'm seeing unpredictable here. Somebody who's ruthless. Could be tyrannical. boorish, brainless, like Beauty says, like Belle says in Beauty and the Beast when she's talking about Gaston. Maybe you're dealing with a Gaston. Somebody who's like really hot, really good looking, but on the inside, ugh. Gross. Gaston is not hot on the inside for sure. Yeah, he had all those antlers on his wall and shit and a chest full of hair, but it's like, and he had a nice face. But that guy, Gaston is the king of imps in the reverse, the king of wands in the reverse, okay? Maybe you're dealing with that Gaston type of people. You see, the looks aren't everything. It would make sense if you are not valuing yourself and you're like, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not this enough. Maybe somebody here tries to date people who are better looking than them, or just better looking people in general, but they pick up on your energies knowing that you don't know your worth, and they take control of you, Virgo. There's like a narcissist empath paradigm here. Okay? This person's very attractive, but man, the energies on the inside, nope. You don't want to be in a relationship like this. You could even be a boss. This person's selfish and tyrannical and unpredictable and ruthless and controlling. This guy, he also uses sex to his advantage. Maybe because he's so good looking, he gets a lot of, and it could be a female too, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm only saying a he because we're talking about masculine energy here, the king. This person here, they're so good looking and everybody knows it, and they're so attracted to them. They could be good looking and really good in bed, and that is their power. And they attract these people, and they're like, oh my God, like the sex is amazing and all of this stuff, and they're really hot. But they're using that to manipulate other people. They're filling their own cups. I'm hearing notches on the bedpost. Okay? Maybe you're dealing with somebody like this. But I have to be honest, Virgo, if you attracted that, because if he doesn't value you and he's only using you for sex or something else, he's filling his cups. He's not filling your cups up, is he? He doesn't value you because you don't value yourself. That's how it works. The law of attraction, like attracts like. If you are so focused on the outside of yourself, your physical appearance, what you are and are not, you are attracting somebody who's overly focused on the physical appearance, not the inside. And with this person knows they are the shit, but they don't care, because it's like they're using their good looks and their abilities in bed to take advantage of people. There are people who are like that. Some people use that power of the good looks for evil, for manipulation. That is exactly why I was saying there are very hot, good-looking people, men and women, who are on the inside, like disgusting. I would rather take the beast in beast form any day, right? As opposed to this dude here, or this female here, whatever this is. No, Virgo. That's why you got to move away from this person over here. Could even be, I'm hearing you could even be a parent. Okay? Could even be a parent, Virgo. Not that they're, somebody's like, no, you're not having sex with the parent. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this person, maybe a parent or like a friend or sibling, They use their good looks to their advantage, but they're being selfish. They're trying to take money and things and people, time and energy and money from people because of their appearance, okay? But again, they're trying to control people with that. And they have a temper. And they're not structured. They're like all over the place. You have no idea when this person is going to shoot off like a rocket or not. It's like kerosene or setting a fuse off, something like that. No. This person is really causing you to lose your self-worth, because this person could also just come in like the Knight of Wands, if this is a romantic connection, coming in for the sex and then leaving, okay? That could very well be happening here. And with this Four of Cups, yeah, disappointment. This is disinterest. This person does not want to give to you. You're probably like these ghosts. Hey, King of Imps. I made you some tea. I made you some coffee. I made you dinner. Hey, look, I got this over here. You want to go watch a movie? I made some popcorn. I did this, whatever. I'm going to give you a massage. Maybe you do all these things for this person. And this person's like, whatever. And the next thing you know, hey, you know what? You want to go to the bedroom? And then, okay, cool. See you later. I'm going to go off with the boys or the girls. I'm going to go off and play golf. I'm going to go off and go shopping, whatever. And then you're like, what? And apparently this keeps happening, Virgo, because you are in this energy too. You're so tired of this. You are so tired. But Virgo, you have the strength to move away from this person. You have the power to get yourself out of the sewer with this individual. You have the power to get out of this predicament. This person who's taking advantage of you. It's up to you. Do not play the victim, because you are not a victim. I'm going to be flat out honest, Virgo, because look, I was in the same position as you, and I have strong Virgo in my chart, okay? This reading is what my past was a long time ago. I had to stop feeling like a victim. Why is this person being like this? And I kept staying around. And I thought it was my fault. I was, maybe maybe I really I'm not worthy. Maybe I'm not pretty enough, because I know when I was going through this, the person kept jumping to somebody else. Why? God's like, Jess, enough is enough. It's the same thing with you, Virgo. Enough is enough. You need to muster up that courage and confidence to get the hell out of this situation. Whether it's with a romantic relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, even with a spouse, could even be a spouse, okay? Or some parent who's very controlling. Could be a parent who puts you down. There are parents who, they're good-looking parents and their kids don't look like them. They make them feel like shit. It does exist. Maybe that is you. There's somebody like that here. Or a friend, very popular, very attractive. And then everyone comes to them and they make you feel like shit. Oh, but you know what? So-and-so, Virgo, you should be wearing this. You should look like this. No. You are in this energy. It's got to stop. It's got to stop, Virgo. You're so tired of this. Disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. You need to do something about it, not them. It's you. Okay? It's you, Virgo. You're going to have to do something. Otherwise, the situation will not change, and these people will continue to walk all over you. Why is the Six of Bats here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels. The Six of Bats. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit, really? They want me to do it again. There's a lot of energies, but they said go ahead and do it again because it's going to take a very long time, because there's a lot of messages. About 15 cards came out. Usually I do take them all if you see my other readings, but they're like, nah, there's a lot going on here, but let's do it again. So I'm doing it again. Why is the Six of Swords here, Spirit? Guides, angels, galactic family, Palladian Syrians, please and thank you. They still want a stack of cards. It's not as much, but it's a lot. The Moon, Pisces energy, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the World card. All right, look what's at the bottom of the deck. They are really putting a lot of emphasis on this, Virgo. It's the Six of Swords. Again. You really need to move away from this. Look who's at the top. The Three of Pentacles. I talked about the Three of Pentacles. You gotta build something for yourself. You just gotta start working on doing the inner work. So, we have two major arcana on the outside of this stack here. All right? The Moon and the World. God is trying to get you to close a book to a story. I've been getting this a lot lately, okay? Especially with the astrological transits that are occurring right now. We have Pluto and Saturn are now direct. Mercury and Jupiter are going to go direct on the 18th of October. People are going to be closing not just chapters, but books, and starting new ones, rewriting their story, okay? God is trying to get you to close the book to these patterns that you continue to do, these cycles, all right? They want you to finish something here. They're also telling you when you move away from the situation, this is going to be a huge turning point in your life. You're going to be closing this book and you're not going to be involved in this type of energy anymore. This needs to end so that something new can begin. And this is about listening and trusting your intuition. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul, because whatever this is not a healthy relationship, whether it's with a romantic person or not. It's just whatever relationship you are in, Virgo, it's not serving you. You're going through the dark night of the soul. There is a silver lining to this, but you know you will get to that silver lining when you get in the boat. This will end when you get in the boat, okay? If you don't move out of the sewer, it's going to continue. All right? You got to face your fears. You might be a little bit disillusioned because of what you think this connection is. I don't know. Because this talks about illusions too, but your gut probably has already been telling you what to do. You're having dreams on how to deal with this situation. Listen to that. Follow that. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's a relationship. Some of you might think it's a soulmate or a counterpart, but maybe it's as they say false twins. I don't like to talk about those, but this could just be a karmic for some of you, okay? This could very well be a karmic situation, because I'm hearing it's very toxic. When you're in light counterpart / twin flames connections, from what I've been experiencing, they're not this toxic, okay? Yeah, there are things that the counterpart does, but somebody like this, based on my journey, because I am a violet twin flame, I'm a violet light counterpart who's achieved union with self. I did not deal with somebody like this fully. Okay, that's for some, because there's something more serious about this. And like I said, some of you, you're dealing with a karmic. Others of you, you are dealing with a light counterpart / twin flame. I can't really tell, but I'm picking up on both for this collective. But one group you're dealing with the counterpart, the other group you're not. It's a karmic. And because this is general, I cannot tell you which one you are in. That would require a personal reading so that you know for sure. Okay? And I do light counterpart readings. Now, for those of you who are in a light counterpart connection, you have to move away from this anyway, because this guy, this person is undergoing their karma. They have to pay their karma with this energies. You still have to move away from them. You got to find your own peace, because this is not working out. Again, I'm hearing it's time to close the book to the story, and you got to start on your new path and starting the hero's journey on your own about self-transformation, okay? When you move away and you focus on your healing, understanding your self-worth, all that good stuff, following your dharma, when you find your holy grail and understand what true unconditional love is, because right here, there's unrequited love, like I said. This person is not giving to you what you're giving to them. Nope. But you got to find your grail first, and he or she is not going to give it to you. You got to find it on your own. And then your person heals. Your person finds their holy grail. And then when the stars align, every perfect orchestration is being complete. You guys have done the work. Then now both of you are ready to exchange cups. You are now both ready to give and receive love. This is a lesson in unconditional love right here. Okay. And heartbreak. See, healing from heartbreak. Your heart keeps getting stabbed over and over and over again with these types of relationships, Virgo. It's up to you. You got to take the swords out of the heart and stop dealing with people who keep putting the swords back in. Or the daggers. These are really daggers, actually. Same difference. It's 3 of swords, but they're blades nonetheless. Excuse me. It's time to heal from the heartbreak, okay? No more of this nonsense, Virgo. You have to really find that power to move away. It's up to you. You have the power to walk away. Here's the Queen of Wands. See, when I was talking about dimming your light, you need to start shining your light, Virgo. This is the visionary leader. She is the one who is an excellent counselor, an excellent leader. She's very charismatic. She is strong as all hell. She knows what she wants and she goes after it. She does not deal with a King of Wands in the reverse. And now, guys, look what's showing up. Counterparts. Yep. Some of you, you are in a light counterpart / twin flame connection. The card is there. And the counterparts are showing up. But there's like a couple of people here that's not the case. I am getting again that for some, like there's like 3 people here where you are dealing with the karmic and you're thinking that this person's your counterpart. Again, in order for you to know exactly, you'd have to get a personal reading for that. I cannot tell you because I do not know who you are. All right. You got to step it up, Virgo, because you are actually this. She's very attractive. But you know what really makes her attractive? It's not just about the outside, it's about the inside. Because her aura is gorgeous. She's shining her light to the world and everybody's drawn to it. That's exactly what I was talking about. She's not living in the sewers. She knows who she is. She knows her abilities and she's strong as all hell. With that strength card, again, that Leo energy that she's got. Her heart chakra is completely full of unconditional love. She's on fire. She's a business person. She rules a kingdom. She doesn't let anybody walk over her. She could be a little feisty too. She's got to put that fire to somebody. She'll do it without burning them. That's significant right there. I think there's a lyric with that, with Ed Sheeran's Shiver song. I know there's the word shiver in there. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But there's a line that he talks about. There's something about the fire that this woman has, but it like you don't get burned by it, but something like that, or that it's so powerful. She will use this fire on you, but it's like she's so magical that it's not going to really singe you. This person does that. This doesn't. Shine your light, Virgo. You got to get out of that sewer, okay? You cannot allow anybody to dim your light. No one. When you move away from this individual and start healing, move away from this heartbreak, okay? You start becoming the queen of light. This is what part of your purpose is. To be a leader. Maybe a spiritual teacher. She's also a spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, spiritual advisor, okay? The counselor. She's very excellent what she does. People love her because of the aura that she emits, the light that she shines to the world, the way she talks, the way she thinks, the way she expresses herself, the way she loves people, the way she shines her light. You embody this. Every single one of you watching this embodies this Queen of Wands energy, whether you're male or female. All of you. That is within you. Get in that boat, okay? And start really showing the world that you really are a Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Communication, some sort of good news. Or this is about inner child healing. This is about healing the inner child because within yourself you do not feel like you are worthy, that you are not capable of doing anything. Maybe this is stemming from when you were a kid. That's what I was saying with a parent. You may have had a parent who, like, they were very controlling, and there's something here where they said that you weren't good enough. No matter what you did, Virgo, you were not good enough. And they made you think that, right? There is some inner childhood wound with this for somebody here, at least one person. Dealing with a parent. And again, I did pick up on maybe there's a parent here who's a very attractive looking parent who had a kid who's not that attractive according to other people, and the parent is bothered by this. That's for somebody here. And all of your life, they made you feel like, oh, you're like the ugly duckling. Maybe you were considered the ugly duckling of the family, Virgo. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Inner child healing. That's why you're allowing people like this to control you, especially if you are in these types of romantic relationships. This is a childhood thing. It's surfacing. That's why you're attracting this stuff. And then 10 of Pentacles, it's an ancestral pattern. Probably other people might have in your family have been going through this too. When I see this card, I see ancestral patterns. There's something here also where you need to put in the work. All right? If you want this abundance, if you want to have a happy marriage, a happy life, a happy home, you're going to have to move away from this person, from this situation. Take control of it like the Emperor and move yourself away from all this chaos and this fighting and these hostilities and dishonesty, betrayal, okay? Start laying a new foundation for yourself with this Page of Pentacles. Do the hard work. Focus on you, on your pentacles, okay? To build your wealth. But this is also, you get the physical wealth, the material wealth, after you understand what your inner wealth is. Or you get the 10 of Pentacles when you know your inner worth. And you're living that every day of your life. Why are the King of Imps and the 9 of Cups here in the reverse? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. Oh my goodness. I think, did I say 9 of Swords? Not that it matters. We have 9 of Swords here. And the High Priestess. Not following your divine guidance. God is telling you to leave the situation and you're not listening. It's the same damn thing that happened to me. And you know what happened when I didn't listen? I had a tower moment, a pretty big one after that. That's when I finally listened. I said, okay, I got to move away from my counterpart now. I got to focus on myself and my healing, building for myself so that I can attract the 10 of Pentacles. I talked about the empath narcissist paradigm, did I not? This is an empath. Some of you are empaths. Some of you are psychics too, or both. Your intuition knows best, Virgo. You need to start listening to it and following it, because that's God telling you, you got to get out of this predicament. I cannot give you a better life until you do something about it. That's how God operates. We have to do our part first, and then God comes in to close things out. That's why with the World card, now we have another major arcana here, Virgo. God wants you to end this. You're the one who's going to end this. And then God takes care of the rest, okay? There are secrets here. There are things going on behind the scenes you don't know about. And what I'm getting from this is, like I said, this person is being this way because they're playing out their karma. Don't give in to the illusion, especially if this is your divine counterpart, your twin. Don't give in to the illusion on how this person is acting, because this is a very divinely guided connection. All right? You got the 2 of Cups here. And you know what you also have? Look who's at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. The divine counterparts. This is a very spiritually connected I can't come up with the word. This is a very divinely guided connection. Thank you, Spirit. See this? Despair, hopelessness, heartbreak. Again, maybe this person keeps acting like this towards you. All right? Over and over again. That's why it's like, stop, Virgo, stop. It's got to end. End this. It's time to rewrite your story. You got to start another book. This part of your journey needs to end, Virgo. Don't be in this 9 of Swords energy. Regret, hopelessness, despair, can't sleep at night. You need to take care of yourself. That's why for some of you, your health is literally failing. We don't deal with that. We have the power, again, to walk away from this, not be in this every time this person acts like this towards you. No. Nope. You have to be the one to move. You're going to be the one getting in the boat. This is not going to change until you get into that boat, Virgo. There's like stress and anxiety, and it's just like you got to get out of that. It's up to you, Virgo. It's you. God will come in. If you keep praying and praying and praying, but you're not doing jack, it's not going to work. God needs you to do something, and he keeps telling me, tell Virgo needs to get in the boat now. I've told Virgo enough times, dreams, signs, synchronicities, all these thoughts, you feel it in your heart. Somebody else talks about it. Somebody who's a friend here is trying to get you away from this. God is saying, we've told you enough times, Virgo, to move forward from this, to find peace and tranquility, because this is not peaceful. You cannot have the love of a lifetime when you're dealing with somebody like this. And this is your counterpart. This is your counterpart for some of you. There are things going on in this person's life you do not know anything about, which is causing this person to be like this. It's exactly what happens a lot with counterpart connections, okay? I know. I've been with somebody, my counterpart, similar to what this person is doing right here, okay? And I finally listened to my divine guidance. I finally did, years ago. God is with you. God is supporting this. But you need to move away from this person so God can work his miracles, so God can do his work on your person, okay? And on you. God does his greatest work in solitude. When somebody learns to live alone, to be independent, God really does his greatest work on those individuals when they are going about that alone, when they are spiritually growing on their own. This is also about programming. Maybe this person has a skewed vision of what love is, of what religion is, of what marriage is, okay? Maybe this person was betrayed by somebody. Maybe this person was married before, and this person did this to them, and now they're doing that to you. That's for somebody here. But this programming of what you think love is, Virgo, it's got to go. It's got to come crashing down like the tower. It's got to come crashing down like the tower. Because this, right now, this connection is not where it needs to be. A lot more healing needs to be done. And you, my dear Virgo, have to start embarking on your journey to healing of the self. Okay? Time to go, Virgo. It's time to go. All right? No more nonsense. This talks about unconventional life choices too. Gotta get away from that. Wasn't I talking about Four of Pentacles earlier? Look, it's underneath. Resisting change. Resisting change. Virgo. It's now or never. I just heard it's now or never. You will be forever in this cycle with this person if you don't walk away. You need to find your peace. This person's got to deal with their karma. They got to deal with their healing on their own. What is the overall guidance for Virgo? Spirit guides and angels. Thank you. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. God. I said God is here with this. So the High Priestess too. The higher realms are here to support you. Virgo, God is here. You got to ask God and the angels for help. You have you're connected to the multitudes. To God. This is about reconnecting with God. Realigning yourself with your higher self. You can access their support anytime. They're here to help you, but you have to ask them for help and you have to do your part. Bottom of the deck is vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of light fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Every one has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. That's Queen of Wands energy right here. When you are in the sewer, you're definitely not shining your light. You got to get into this. Raise your vibration. Become the queen of light. You're going to get that strength. Be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to move away. I'm going to follow my own path. It's exactly what God wants you to do. All right. Let's see what your wellness tip of the week is. What is Virgo's wellness tip of the week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm hearing it's now or never. Tomorrow may be too late. That's that. Oh my God. Why did I blank out on the song? Boston? No. Yeah. Amanda, I think it is. Rhodochrosite. Maybe your name's Amanda. Remember your worth. Oh my gosh. You see? Bottom of the deck. Clear quartz. Get crystal clear on what it is that you want. You don't want somebody like this. You don't want to be in this. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. She doesn't deal with the King of Wands in the reverse. No, 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 no. Not at all. Let's read the Rhodochrosite. Oh, I opened right to it. Nice. Often we are our own biggest critics. It's important to stay open to the various forms of self-affirmation, but you just might be looking for your worth in all the wrong places. Know that who you are as a person makes you worthy. Rather than turning to other people or your list of accomplishments for validation, find your worth from within. Your life has meaning regardless of any titles, experiences, or skills. You are important because you are you. When you know your worth, your self-esteem will skyrocket. Know exactly what you deserve and settle for nothing less. That's why I said when you know your worth, your vibration, it elevates, okay? Like the Queen of Wands there. Do you feel worthy? Do you deserve more out of life? What would life look like if you acknowledged your true value? Say this affirmation 3 times a day for 7 days. If you need to say it more than 7 days, go ahead and do so. You're going to reprogram your mind to make yourself believe that you are worth it, okay? Because you already are. Your 3D self and your ego is thinking that you're not. I am worth it. Today, don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Do not settle for this bullshit right here. It's coming to an end. All right? No more. Got to get clear. Like, you know what? You know you don't want this, Virgo. You know you don't want this. You have the power to move away from this. Absolutely. All right. Let's check the Island Time wellness cards for love. What is coming to Virgo with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is coming to Virgo with regards to love, spirit guides, and angels? Please and thank you. Woo! Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Now, somebody told me what hoovering was, and I honestly can't remember, but that's the word that's standing out to me. There's something with, I wish I could look it up, but it's on my phone, and I'm recording this on my phone. There's some sort of manipulation here. with this. Anyway, guys, forgive me. I forgot. I should have memorized this because this card keeps coming up. But I think it's the hoovering thing in this connection. Okay. Maybe who got a message? Because I did say communication. The page is here. Maybe you are going to give a message to this person and say, you know what? I'm finding my own worth. I am going to find my own pentacles. I'm going to go my own way. I'm walking away from this. Maybe that's you. You're going to send a text or an email telling them that you're done. That's what I'm hearing from this. Bottom of the deck is snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, maybe I said this person may be going to other women and they get what they want from you and they go finagle around with somebody else. All right. Somebody who's sneaky, betrayal, lies, right? Malicious. Somebody's very clever too. This guy, this person, this man, woman knows. They know what they're doing, but they're being very malicious. Right now they're being malicious. There's stuff that they're dealing with and it's causing them to be like this. Okay. Let's do, what is next? Saturn? What is Saturn bringing Virgo? Please and thank you. As I said, Saturn went direct on October 10th, 2021. Let's see what Saturn is bringing Virgo. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, and Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What is Saturn? Thank you. Yep. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. You gotta heal that broken heart in order for the true love to come in. And if, you know, those of you who are counterparts, who are light counterparts / twin flames, in order for union to happen, in order to have unconditional love and mutual companionship, being at the violet flame level, both of you, you have to heal this first and this. Where is it? Wait a minute. Actually, in order to get this and this, hold up. 10 of Pentacles with your counterpart, and you have union and marriage and whatever else comes with it, you need to do this. Healing the inner child, healing the broken heart, healing ancestral patterns with the 10 of Pentacles, shining your light to the world, being the leader. If you're the divine feminine, you are the leader counterpart. This is your role in this connection. You may actually be doing something with your spiritual gifts and showing the world who you really are. Tapping into those gifts and sharing them with the world and leading by example. She's also an entrepreneur. And I did say building a business with your spiritual gifts. Wands are about spirituality too and creativity. All right? All of that needs to be done because this talks about dharma too, life purpose. All of that needs to be done before you guys can come into union. It's a lot of work. Trust me, I know. This card signifies that you're healing some old emotional pain. The first thing that comes to mind is exactly the issue you're resolving. As you let go of anger, guilt, or other emotional wounds, you awaken a new level of power within yourself that attracts everything you desire. Yeah, when you are this chick right here, boy, you get everything. Call upon the fairies as well as supportive people and professionals to help you through this time of healing. Know that you're lovable and that you deserve a happy heart. The situation you're asking about has an emotional basis. Physical healing occurs as a result of emotional healing. You're preparing for a new love by healing old hurt from a previous partnership. Exactly. Consult with a professional counselor or join a support group. Journal about your feelings. This situation is bringing about tremendous personal growth. So when they say this, okay, join a support group. If you join my mobile app, if you sign up on my website, you'll get a link to my mobile app. I have a light counterpart community there. Everyone joins in there. We talk about our experiences and we help each other heal, okay? Or I give guidance on how to get to union with self, because like I mentioned, I'm a violet flame counterpart who's achieved union with self, okay? It's been confirmed that my karma has been paid and I have completed my healing and my journey, okay? I have people coming into my mobile app, my light counterpart community. I also do extra readings for the divine masculines there, and for daily guidance I give. I give other guidance on how to deal with this journey. I highly recommend you join that if you're a counterpart, so you can find your soul tribe there, like-minded people who are going through very similar things that you're going through, okay? And everyone is supporting everybody else. I really highly recommend you do that. Again, you sign up at my website. If you go to capellawellness.com, there's a sign me up button. Click on that. You're going to get an email with the link to the mobile app. It's free. Let me make that clear. It's all free. My extra readings and bonuses that I give, it's all free. My guidance is free on that app, okay? This is going to help you get through this, okay? You're going to be dealing with people who've already been through this, or they're going through the same exact thing you are, okay? I had to mention that so that you can have some added support as you're dealing this, going through this. Easy Does It is at the bottom of the deck. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Let go and let God. That's why I said, let God work his miracles. He's going to help heal the masculine. He's going to help heal you when you guys are in separation. All right. That's why separation is so important. All right. Let's see. The new moon. All these cards are all over the place. And why did I say new moon? It's full moon in Aries. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the full moon in Aries, which occurs on October 20th, bringing our lovely Virgos? All right, let's see. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Oh, there it is. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. I'm going to read the book for you guys. Sag. Oh, almost open right to it. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Your dilemma, fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now's the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. That's King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy too. They're always looking at the bigger picture. They gain a lot of wisdom from doing that. Let's look at the new moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to what... Oh, did I show you the bottom of the deck? I probably did not. That's the bottom of the deck. A new romantic cycle begins. This is telling me that when you move away from this person, there's a new phase of healing that's going to happen in your connection with your counterpart. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. See? A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. The community I was talking about. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. That's the one that stands out to me for this collective. But again, whatever stands out to you is also your message. Libra is a sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Because this connection, I mean, this guy, these are in the reverse. Balance, again, tranquility. This connection needs to be balanced out, and it starts when you move away from your person. It's got to get back to balance here. Equal give and take, too. All right? What else? Okay. Let's see what your super attractor card is going to be for the week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please reveal to me for my highest good and for Virgo's highest good. How would you like to close out Virgo's reading? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. How would you like to clear out Virgo's reading? Yeah, I feel a lot of you guys have to, declutter your energies. All right. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally, support will surround me, and movements will form. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. That's how I said, you've got the moon and the high priestess. Some of you are very highly intuitive. Maybe you have strong Pisces or water in your chart. Maybe Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces. Anyway, intuition is key, guys. Guidance. That internal GPS system is God's GPS system. Listen to it. God knows what he is doing, especially with these connections. The bottom of the deck is, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. Okay. All right, Virgo, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box below, okay? I have links straight to my readings there. That's not all of them. I have a larger service suite. Or go to CapellaWellness.com. Check out the Capella service suite. See what else I have to offer. I have a lot of services there. Why? Because everything that I do was what I used to get to union with self. To be vibrating at the violet flame level. And yes, it was a lot of work, but it is doable. You can have that success. All right. And it's not just tarot. If you watch me, I teach as I intuitively read, okay? I help you get to where you need to be. I help you with the healing and everything. And I tell you, like from my experience, what I did to get through certain things to help you. I'm not a fortune teller. I am a wellness spiritual advisor, okay? So I would highly recommend you check those out. I also have tarot packages. It's on a separate page where you can book multiple readings. You save money with those, and you get a bonus reading for absolutely no extra cost, okay? This is for those. I had a client who wanted me to build packages, and now people are buying packages, but it was actually, I didn't think about it before, but if you want to book multiple readings to help with your healing or to help, I have like counterpart readings too, twin flame readings, packages, and readings, all of the same, okay? I have those. I have healing packages. I have life purpose packages, all of those things. You do not have to schedule the readings all at once. You can space them out, okay? You could put them on the calendar and you could have them whenever you want. You'll still be able to have those readings. Those are very good for those who have a lot of healing work to do or who are starting off on their twin flame journeys and they're trying to gain some momentum and trying to navigate how to deal with all of this stuff, because it is a very arduous journey, okay? So check those out. If you want to learn more about me and my journey, go to my website, capellawellness.com, and read up about how I came to here and what my background was like. It's the page called Blissful Living, and then there's a page called The Birth of Capella, okay, if you're curious to know more about me. All right, Virgo, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess with Capella Wellness. Starry out.